Bonsoir. For the last performance of the 2012-2013 season, we invite you to dive in time and exactly in France in 1791. To celebrate the bicentenary of the death of the composer from Liège André Modeste Grétry, the Opera Royal de Wallonie presents the first production of Guillaume Tell since the modern era. Everyone knows the story. Guillaume Tell, the proud Swiss archer, refuses Austrian oppression symbolized by the cruel governor Gessler. He will eventually defeat him after having united all Swiss and of course having transposed the apple placed on his son's head. For his staging, Stefano Mazzoni's Di Pralafera, with the help of the stage designer Jean-Guy Lecade and the costumier Fernand Ruiz, takes us back in a theatre as it existed at the court of the King of France between Louis XV and Louis XVI. Mr. Mazzonis, good evening.
Good evening to you.
Why did you choose for the staging of Guillaume Tell to transform into a Baroque theatre, one of the most modern theatre in the world? And what are sailors doing in an opera?
Well, we decided to transform the theatre, our modern theatre, in a Baroque theatre, but we built in a Baroque theatre. So it wasn't a transformation, but we just built in a Baroque theatre to show how the theatre was played, was acted at the times of Louis XIV, the 15th and the 16th, at the times of Grétry. And thereby you will see a theatre with all the machinery moving on the set. Nowadays, obviously, these machinery that we see, that they move, they are fake. And what is really, in effect, moving, but it's a secret I'm telling you, it's our very modern and efficient machinery, electronic and electric machinery. And why the Marines? Now, the Marines, because at those times, the people who were moving the sets on a stage were Marines, because they were the only ones who were able to pull and release a rope and make a knot to on the stage. And so that's why they were employed as helps on the stage.
Thank you very much, Mr. Mazzonis.
Thank you. Enjoy.
This celebration of Switzerland is sung by Belgian. Marc Lao is Guillaume Tell. Revealed at the Glenbourne Festival, he just played Fernando in La Favorita by Donizetti at the Théâtre des Champs-Élysées. The great Anne-Catherine Gillet, who just played Gretel in Hans und Gretel by Humperdinck at the Théâtre National in Paris in April, is Mrs. Tell. Lionel Lott is the terrible Gessler. You could hear him last month as Framelitone in La Forza del Destino. Bonsoir.
Bonsoir.
Monsieur Lao, vous êtes né ici à Liège. Qu'est-ce que ça vous fait d'interpréter Grétry ici?
C'est un véritable honneur de pouvoir représenter l'opéra liégeois, créé par un liégeois, Monsieur Grétry, ici à l'Opéra de Liège.
Merci. Madame Gillet, Monsieur Lott, est-ce que l'interprétation de personnages baroques est très différente de l'interprétation des personnages dramatiques classiques?
En fait, au départ, on ne l'a pas vraiment, je pense, vu comme un opéra baroque ou des personnages baroques. on a joué ça plutôt de manière classique. Et c'est ensuite où, quand on a un peu réfléchi à l'ensemble des morceaux et puis à l'esthétique, on s'est dit, tiens, pourquoi ne pas renvoyer un peu à cette esthétique baroque et à la gestuelle baroque. Mais je crois que ça ne doit concerner que moi.
Monsieur Lott, vous avez quelque chose à rajouter?
En fait, c'est vrai que lorsqu'on écoute Grétry, ce n'est pas réellement une époque baroque, c'est pas vraiment la musique baroque comme on peut l'entendre habituellement. On entend que c'est beaucoup plus lié à la période classique, en fait, voire même, comme tu as dit, début de romantisme peut-être. Mais c'est vraiment pas du baroque. On le joue d'une façon baroque, mais c'est pas une musique baroque en elle-même, ça reste très classique.
Merci beaucoup. It is very difficult to imagine today Grétry extraordinary celebrity at his time. Moreover, more than 30,000 people will follow his burial at Père-Lachaise in Paris, while his heart will be repatriated in Liège in his bronze statue in front of the opera. It is time to end our 2012 to 2013 season with this Guillaume Tell full of twist on Dailymotion and Arte Live Web from June the 24. But don't be sad, we will meet again in September with Attila by Verdi. Bonnes vacances!